Hey everybody, how you doing today? I had another great day here in Dumaguete City, Philippines. You know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, there's the place that sometimes I give donations to. It's called Little Children of the Philippines. It's a charity, a registered LCP. And I was talking to a friend, Brad, and he said, you know, I would like to help here, orphanage or something. And I said, well, I'll introduce you to the lady that I know. She's the head of the LCP here in the Philippines, and I'm sure they've got a lot of programs and things you can do. So Brad said, you know, I don't know, I'm not, you know, I was a truck driver. He worked for UPS. But I don't have a lot of skills, and I was a cowboy too. Oh, okay. So I said, well, I'll introduce you to her. You know, they can use people for volunteering or working or just whatever. I don't know. Mostly what I do is when I get school supplies or clothes or something like that, I just take it down there and give it to her as a donation. So we went down there this morning. I hadn't seen her in about a year, so I told her, well, before we got there, I told Brad, you know, maybe we ought to take a little, what they call merienda, a little snack, give to her and her staff. So we stopped at a little store and got some snacks, and so I thought, they'll appreciate this. You know, it's such inexpensive things that mean, you know, it means something to them. So the guard came in. Hi, how you doing? Oh, very good. And I said, we come here to see Ma'am Korina. Yeah, I said, do you think, is she here? Yeah, she's here. So he went, we kind of waited in the hallway, and let me just tell you this, you know, I just did not feel to bring out my camera. I had it in my pocket. But, you know, there just are some things that, you know, it's better to not record than to record without permission. So that's my philosophy, even though, hey, I've got a vlog and I'm recording my daily life, but still, out of respect for her and her privacy, and the children there too, I just kept the video in my pocket. But anyway, so she came, oh, so good to see you, and how you been? Been good. And so I introduced her to Brad, and he said, I just, you know, I don't know what I can do, but I can help. And so they talked, and you know, it just made me feel so good to see her and him talking about helping the children. And I know it's in a legitimate way too, because well, I'll just give you their website. See if I can find it and put it down on the either in the description or just put it on this video. But it's Little Children of the Philippines, and they're a branch of the Little Children of the World. So they got along really well, and she could tell that he was a good person, an honest person, a person with integrity. And she told him about the website, and actually he made a donation, a financial donation right there. So to me, and I've done this a couple times, I've introduced people, and it's almost like a little bit sticking my neck out, and three people previously, there was no follow-up. They didn't really do anything. So a little bit hesitant, although I did know Brad. And when he gave her that financial donation right there at her desk, I said to myself, okay, he's putting his money where his mouth is. And she said, well, here's my card, and he exchanged cards so they can be in touch. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to be a matchmaker in that sense. You know, she needs help, he wants to give help, so it was perfect. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you, and if you have any questions about little children of the Philippines, I'll put the website in there and I'll answer what I can. I have given many donations there, and of course I've toured the place, and they let me show. It's a pretty good sized place, and it's not an orphanage per se. I mean, it's usually, well, I don't want to talk more than what I really know, but it's just from very disadvantaged families. She showed him picture of this house that these 4 girls have to stay in, and they're only there with their mother, and she has to go to work. So the house is really dilapidated, and she said, we would like to do something about this house. And he said, yeah. And you know what I thought of? What she said, I thought at the same time. She said, that storm we had last night, really, I thought about them. And me too. When I'll show you the vid in just a second. I did take a video of the storm last night. Got up, it's so loud. And I thought about the houses and the things that were, not securely sealed from the weather. And actually, I'll confess, I've been in a house. Well, we lived in a travel trailer one time, had a leak. I know I had to put some pans here and there to catch the water coming down from the ceiling. So, and one time when we lived in Delegate, these people lived in a small, rickety kubo, they call it, kind of a bamboo house. And they come over in the middle of the night, and I had previously told them, hey, if the weather gets so bad, come on over and, sleep in our living room, which they did. Knock, knock, knock. They brought over some blankets and pillows, and they slept in the living room, in our house there. So that, I understand how conditions can be when you're not in a weatherproof house. So anyway, hopefully that may be a project that I'll help Brad with. I don't know, we'll see. Don't want to get carried away here. I'm just the messenger, remember. So I want you to see this house I want you to see the weather last night. I tried to explain to Gloria about how far away you can tell the storm is by the difference between the lightning, the time difference between the lightning and the thunder. Because, of course, light travels faster than sound. So even though they happen at the same time where the storm is at, you receive the lightning, and then a few seconds later you'll receive the thunder because the sound is slower traveling. I think it may be, well, if I was smart, I would just ask Mr. Google and then let you know, which you can do, I guess. But I think it's 1 mile per second. In other words, if the lightning comes and you count 1001, 1002, 1003, not that fast, boom, that means 3 seconds, 3 miles away. So it's really close, and it happened last night too. When it goes lightning flash, boom, right there, right away. That means it's right on top of you. And then a little bit as the night went on, it was a flash, and then it took more time for the thunder to arrive. So you could tell that the storm was traveling away. So with that, I just want to say, I hope everybody's having a good day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Think it'll rain. The thunder and the lightning's been pretty strong, so try to see if I can catch it. Headshot. Poor Gloria, she's deathly afraid of the lightning and thunder. I think I better go in and comfort her.